Hmm.
Welcome back to the Scuffed Ass Podcast. I don't know what episode this is. I just went and apparently wasn't ready to go, so that's good.
181?
I don't feel like that's
182?
it. It's probably 182. With our luck, it's
182?
probably 197, and we are just both stupid. That's an option.
No. No, I'm pretty sure it was
I
either
think
181 or 182.
I feel like it's got to be 182 because we have this discussion every week, and still neither of us remember because brains are weird. Merch.
Yeah.
182. 182.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, here we are. I haven't slept yet, so that's good.
Yeah, and this guy thinks he's going to try and play video games after this.
Bro forgets I'll still outplay him. It's okay.
No, you never play good when you play with me.
That's actually really valid.
Plays with anybody else in the world.
I was cooking again the other night, too, dude. I was cooking again the other night, too. It's because I rely on you to be decent, and you never are.
And I'm not. I don't know why you rely on me.
Well, because you'll put up fucking 40 kills, but anytime I need your help, you just jerk off.
Because I'm hiding, and I'm the last person alive always.
That seems about right. And I don't play... he's trying to fuck on me is now all that's in my head. That's all I got. Fucking Cody Rhodes, dude. That's it. That's all I got, chat. It's over. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
No, Secret Labs did a thing. What did you do?
Good.
No, it's never good when Secret Labs does a thing. It costs me money every time they do a thing. They have footrests now? Good thing I don't need one. My desk has this like crossbar in the back that is at the perfect height for me to just kick my feet up on. Wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Oh, that's kind of cute. There's more Valorant wingman lumbar pillows. So like little Valorant things. They're cute. The fuck is that one? All right. Some of them are freaky. Some of them are cool. That's about it. That's about all I got. What do you got? You know anything that is not politically charged? Because I don't want to deal with that today. I just opened Twitter, and the first tweet was like some bullshit. And so I'm just saying right now, I don't care.
Right.
Yep.
Joe Biden. No, I'm just kidding. Have you heard about the that zoo with the fake bear?
There's a zoo with a fake bear? What?
Well, it's been there's a big old thing about there's a Chinese zoo apparently that a bunch of people think that they have like this rare sun bear supposedly, but a bunch of people think that the sun bear is just a human dressed in a bear costume.
Oh yeah, it's
seen that?
But I definitely saw somebody talk about it because that bear, it does just look like a dude in a costume. It's absolutely a bear, but it does give off the impression of dude in costume. It is pretty ridiculous.
I don't know. This picture I'm looking at,
no.
the bear's standing.
Why are they wasting their time? Why? Oh, is it not actually? Hold on. My brain hurts.
Yeah, when you don't sleep, things tend to hurt.
Rockstar Games is being confusing.
What else is new?
Red Dead Redemption, like the original one, and its horror companion, Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, are getting remastered for modern PlayStation and Nintendo consoles. No Xbox and PC. PC kind of makes sense. No Xbox, though, because fuck your life, bing bong. But also, it seems like it's not actually a remaster and it's just a port.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't that good. They weren't that good anyway. Like the regular Red Dead was fine. The Undead Dawn was.
I loved Undead Nightmare. What are you on?
I mean, it was fine. I don't know. It was the most repetitive game I've ever played.
Dude, you used to play Call of Duty as the only game you played. Shut up.
It's not true. I played Fallout mostly,
That's valid.
which is also repetitive in some aspects, but
Yeah, but meh.
you can avoid the repetitive quests, you know.
I guess. What the fuck is this? If it's some bullshit.
That's
No.
all there is anymore is bullshit.
Wait, what? Okay, nope. Not worried about it. It's people being dumb. Ugh. Dude, it's like, I don't get why people don't just like scroll for an extra 3 minutes when you click on a thing. Like, you just see like a bullshit headline and you just go with like, yeah, it's real. Like we did that whole thing with that one video where dude just changed number. Well, he used the same numbers but intentionally framed the video in a way that was misleading.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to be mad about it later. I was thinking about it and I was like, how can you be so stupid that you don't catch it? But I was like, that's not a fair thing because I didn't catch it the first time I watched it. If I didn't catch it, who did? Obviously nobody. Go look at the comments on that video. Right? Like, nobody caught it. It took me watching it twice and trying to figure out, because it felt like bullshit. You know the video I'm talking about, the one you sent me. It's like those numbers don't make sense based off of, if that's actually how it was going, people would talk about it. That's not something that gets swept under the... So it's like, something's not right here. What is it? Oh, just intentionally going, well, this number, when you look at this specific age group, is this, is this, is this. But then, overall, there were 300,000 this. It's like, wait a minute. Why does that feel weird? Why did it just, like, go up 6x what it actually is? Oh, it didn't. You were just intentionally misleading. And don't care about that, which is cool. And you claim to be a medical professional, but you're going to be intentionally misleading. That's sick. What is that face about, bro?
So, apparently in Mexico City, a crocodile...
Sick. Good start to a story.
Okay, so scientists have documented the first known instance of virgin birth by a crocodile which have been living in isolation for 16 years at Costa Rican Zoo. According to the study published Wednesday, the female American crocodile laid 14 eggs in 2018 with her in her enclosure, and it's not an uncommon phenomena. Among captive reptiles, the more puzzling fact is, however, came after 3 months of incubation, when the egg was found to contain a fully formed stillborn baby crocodile.
Sick.
So they're just, I guess I didn't realize that there's a rare case where like, I don't know.
I didn't know crocodiles or alligators or whichever one you said. I didn't know they could do it, but there are plenty of species that can do that. Earth's fucking weird, bro.
Well, I see, most of it that I've ever noticed was like bugs and stuff like that. But
lizards too, like a lot of lizards can, as far as I know.
Yeah. Yeah. The genetic makeup. They found DNA sequences showing it was a result of facultative parthenogenesis. The phenomenon of FP was what they named it, which the scientists have referred to by the shorthand of virgin birth. Apparently humans can possibly do this too, although it's never been documented.
I feel like it's definitely possible.
I mean, I guess technically the Bible, but...
We don't talk about that.
Right.
God was a sinner there. I will not be taking any further questions. Just know I'm right.
Mhm.
Bro, he impregnated a married woman. That is a sin. And I definitely won't be taking further questions now. So what else we got? Oh, Baldur's Gate came out, and concurrent players on a single player RPG game, it like broke records. It's in like the top 5 for a concurrent player at launch thing ever. And it's a full price single player game. Baldur's Gate 3 is fucking killing it. And you're going to end up buying it. Because it's just D&D, the video game. Same races, same classes. You just go play as a paladin and go run around and attack shit. It's great.
And this just came out, or?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's on PC.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull up Steam here.
Yeah. It had a peak of 814,666 current players. On just on Steam, and I think it's also out on PS5, or it will
Holy
be.
Shite.
Yeah.
It's called Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 2 came out in 2000.
That's $60 game, yeah.
Yeah. Full price game. Baldur's Gate 2 release date. I just want to... It's like insane. Yeah, it came out in 2000. This is a 23-year wait for a sequel.
Holy shit.
Which is incredible. Yeah. So, according to Steam's figures, Baldur's Gate stormed the all-time Steam charts over the weekend, displacing Apex Legends from the top 10. Yeah, they have the 9th highest count ever recorded for concurrent players at 814,000. Despite that it's been available in early access for years, the game's proper launch on Thursday rode a wave of excitement and discussion that had swelled dramatically in the preceding weeks. The scale of the game's success has surprised Larian, the studio that worked on it. Yeah. They were... We should probably avoid our IT team for a while. We kind of told them they should expect 100,000 or so concurrent players max. You were only 8x off, bro. You were close. Yeah. Baldur's Gate is one of 4 paid single-player games in Steam's most played top 10, alongside Cyberpunk 2077, Elden Ring, and Hogwarts Legacy, the 3 of which are considered what? 3 of like the biggest launches for video games ever. 3 of the most hyped video games ever. The only thing that's probably going to surpass those 3 is GTA 6. If we're being real, because everybody's going to play that shit.
Right. Might not be very good.
Oh, fuck. I forgot Starfield finally comes out this year. We're actually getting incredible games, but it's only multiplayer. Or only single player. Multiplayer is dead.
Right. But at least it'll be some content.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. It sucks because, like, streams you can't really do with people. Though I think we can play Baldur's Gate together, which would be kind of cool. You can get a little party going.
I was about to say, this seems like a game that would be a good...
I just don't know how that works. I don't know if you can. But yeah. Oh my god. Starfield comes out in like a month. That's terrifying. That's Bethesda's next game. You know, Fallout, Skyrim, those guys. It's a new RPG from them. So Starfield is going to be incredibly buggy. That's what Bethesda do. but it's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna murder. At least I hope. If they pull a Fallout 76, Bethesda's dead to me until they inevitably release Elder Scrolls 6 and
bring you crawling right back.
They will. I've been waiting for it.
Oh, I'm very tempted to buy this Baldur's Gate 3 game.
You should. I plan to play it soon.
I'm definitely going to do it. I'm kind of broke right now, but I'm doing it anyway. Since when do we make smart financial decisions around here?
We don't. Why are you broke, though?
Just am.
Oh, okay. Probably all the fucking golf.
Haven't spent a whole lot of money on golf.
Uh-huh.
About $120.
A week.
No, for this last about a month and a half. Whenever I started golf, I've spent about 120 in Guernsey. Or G-Town, I should say.
Yeah, too late.
Too late.
Mr. Beast. Wait, what? So Mr. Beast was suing the company behind Mr. Beast Burger. Not technically the company behind them, but the company he partnered with to, like, set up ghost kitchens. Then it all sucked. Now apparently they're suing him. So they're just suing each other. I don't really know how that works. I really wish you'd give me, like, an article explaining anything that's going on. But it's okay. Yeah. Well, it's not okay, actually. When you're gonna report shit, like, please actually report shit. Don't just, like, put out a fake headline and then move on.
Oh, fuck.
Very annoying.
That's right.
Oh, no. Eero with the always bullying Grayson.
Library.
True. The hardest thing about growing on YouTube isn't making videos. It's surviving the 9 emotional stages and never quitting. That is the most difficult thing.
Mm-hmm.
Stage 1 is the blissful ignorance. This is going to be great fun. Yeah, this is harder than I thought, though. Stage 2, the Dark Valley. 80% of people remain. YouTube is unfair and against me. I'm doing the same thing as everyone else, but I'm not growing. Probably because you're doing the same thing as everybody else. Have a personality, kid. Is this worth it? That's a question you got to ask about everything you do always. No matter what, you got to be asking, is it worth it? Is it worth the time? Is it worth the effort? Is it worth the money? Whatever. Is it worth it? Then we get to stage 3 where there's hope. 60% of people remain. Oh, a 1 out of 10. I'm getting this. A 10 out of 10. But I made what people asked for in the comments. That was your mistake. Never trust your audience. They're idiots. I feel like quitting. I'm never going to make it. Is it worth my time? I need to stop looking at my data. No, the data tells you what you got to do. That 1 out of 10. Make videos like those. The 10 out of 10. Why'd it suck? Was it a bad idea? Was it bad execution? I don't know. Figure it out. The Dark Valley returns is stage 4. Only 20% of people remain now. My competition sucks, but does so much better than me. So do you just really suck? Or is your competition actually better than you thought? I need to stop YouTube showing me my competition. It hurts too much. Okay, Wonder, you're gonna agree with me here. That's such a bad mindset, right? What happened to competitiveness? Don't show me my competitors. No, I want to watch and see what they're doing so I can do better in every way. Isn't that the goal? I don't want to hide from their videos and not have a clue what they're doing. I want to do whatever they're doing. And I want to do it better in every way. I want to cook. Moving on. Stage 5, the transformation. I'm going to try something new. It worked. Maybe I'll try it again. It worked again. OMG, my videos are blowing up. Stage 6, the danger zone. Only 4% remain. Everyone loves me. I'm the best. I knew I was. Well, there was your mistake. You never should have thought you were the best. Always think you're the worst. That is the key. Yeah, I finally understand YouTube. Well, no, you don't. Stage 6 continued. A 10 out of 10. What the fuck? But my comments said they wanted this. 8 out of 10. What the heck? My viewers don't love me. They only care about themselves. Yeah, that's people, bro. Congrats. You've seen how the world works. Stage 7, the realization where only 1% remain. My viewers only care about themselves. Oh, my viewers only care about themselves. Valid. I'm a genius. I knew I was better than everyone. Oh, no. See, the issue is stop getting mad about the... So that's the thing, right? You go to your YouTube dashboard, and it shows like the first thing you see is latest video performance. So Valorant, but I'm goated was Friday's video.
Right.
It got a 6 out of 10 ranking by views. I cannot sit here and go, oh, that video must have just sucked, right? Well, yes, but also no. Why? Don't just go, oh, everybody hates me, YouTube's against me and didn't push the video. No. Why didn't they? Look at the average view duration. Okay, people made it a minute 19 into this video before clicking off normally. So what happens around a minute 15 to a minute 25? That 10 seconds. Does the video slow down in some way? Does the editing change? Was it a bad joke? Was it whatever? Figure it out. You see what caused the issue and caused people to leave. When you have a 10 out of 10, you figure out why people didn't like it. When you got a 1 out of 10, you figure out not this specific thing. Nobody wants to see you make the same video again. But you figure out why people enjoyed it. That is it. You don't need a YouTube guru to figure this out. You just have to, like, actually give a fuck about the content you're making. Sit down and look at your analytics. These numbers are important. Do the view numbers actually matter? Maybe not. Maybe they do. Depends on who you want to be. You know, this is what I want to do. So, yeah, all these numbers do matter. The idea that numbers don't is kind of goofy. Now, in certain cases, they don't. Do 210 subscribers matter? No. Does 1 million subscribers matter? No, other than it makes you feel good, which is valid. But, like, those numbers don't matter, especially now, because, like, your videos don't... You're lucky if your video actually hits someone's subscription feed. Because if they don't actively watch everything you post, you don't even end up in their subscription feed. So subs don't matter. You're going to get views based on how good the video is. If it's a bad video, it's not going to get pushed.
Right.
If it's a mediocre video, it's going to get a few views and then that's it. And or if it's a bad video, it's a bad video. You know what I've learned? People don't give a fuck about Sporkle quizzes, so I'm not going to do them anymore. Simple.
Fair enough.
Because that is my worst video this year. That and the fucking omelet video. I don't know. I think that was just a bad thumbnail. Is like 90% of it.
Yeah.
So, hey. Today's video is going to be a Five Nights at Freddy's video. I hope it's good. But I can't make a prediction on it yet. Because I can't... I'm still not to the point where I can just pre-know if a video is going to be a banger or not. Because half the time I'm wrong. I thought my LTX vlog was gonna flop. It's got 1,000 views. I thought my Valorant video was gonna bang, and it's only got 30. Like, hey, I was off. It's all good. And then part of that's just like the niche. Does anybody want to watch me play Valorant? I don't know.
Right.
Maybe on Twitch, because that's different, but like, I don't know. Five Nights at Freddy's also just has such a big community, and I'm an idiot and have never played it before. So, I don't react well enough in horror games, though. I need to try harder.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't freak out enough. But mostly, Five Nights at Freddy's kind of does a terrible job at setting you up to know you're going to get terrified. So you can like feel the dread coming, but you also know it's coming. So it's not as spooky. Because it's like, I don't know, I have good reactions when you hit me with the loud noises on my stream. I freak out a little. But yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. What have you been doing over there? You got very quiet. I know I was kind of rambling, but
I was just letting you do your ramble thing that you usually do. But yeah, I need to get more storage for my PC.
Oh yeah, you got to delete something else now?
Yeah, because I only have, let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Dude, I told you on Prime Day to order that SSD.
Yeah, and I was going to, and I totally forgot. So I only got like 8 games total downloaded, and it's...
Yeah, we got to get you another SSD.
It doesn't help that this game I'm trying to download has 125 gigabytes.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like,
I can already tell it's valid, but like it's a big boy.
It's gotta be is it like an open world map
it's an RPG, like, so yeah. But it's also like an RPG where the decisions you make matter, and like the character you play matters. So like if you play as like, it is the most D&D shit I've ever seen. You play as a gnome. Oh, there are parts of the map that only your character can access because you're small enough.
Oh.
Like, it is that in depth. Every storyline thing you say matters. Every like customization bit you do to your character matters for interactions. Like, everything matters. They went hard. And now there's like this controversy going around with Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Yeah. Because there's like this thing about people being, I don't know if it's mad per se, but like other game studios talking about it, and how Baldur's Gate, because it launched and it's not super buggy and broken, every game's going to have their issues, but it's like a very successful launch, and it's very smooth. And, well, this shouldn't, other game studios saying this shouldn't be the expectation for every game that comes out. Yes, it should. Release the game when it's fucking done. If you want to put it in early access for the idiots, put it in early access. I'm okay with that. Baldur's Gate was in early access for like 5 years. But, yeah. Also, apparently there are people mad because you can, your character is fully customizable in every way.
Right.
Like, every way. Like, down to the genitals and everything.
Oh.
So, I don't know, there were still people mad about that, because, you know, you can make anybody with any set of parts.
Right.
So, you know, people are mad about that.
I mean, it's D&D. Anything goes.
Everything goes. It's D&D, bro. It's D&D.
So how do I delete stuff off of EA?
What are you trying to delete?
I want to get rid of Star Wars Jedi Survivor for now.
Oh, have
Probably get a bigger.
you already beat it?
No, the old one.
Oh, so Fallen Order, not Survivor.
Or yeah, Fallen Order. I mean,
because Survivor's the new one. And have you beat that one? You beat the first one, right?
Yeah. So the Jedi, I beat Jedi Survivor.
There should be an EA app somewhere.
Yeah, and I'm in it, and I found.
You go to the library section.
Mm-hmm.
Under installed, you go to wherever Fallen Order is. You click the 3 dots on the top right of it.
Yeah. See. Okay.
Uninstall.
So what the weird part is. Oh, so wait a minute. Is Star Wars: The Old Republic? Is it on Steam or is
Star Wars: The Old Republic? Oh, that's a whole different thing. And that one, I don't know how you installed that one. Did we install it off the website or off it? Well, go check Steam. But either way, if not, we'll have. It's a little more difficult, but we can do it.
Well, I have Jedi Survivor on Steam also, but
you're not looking for Survivor, so stop talking about it. My God.
Know, but that's the only Star Wars one I see, I think. So.
Okay, then we'll deal with it later. This is not what we do during a podcast, is troubleshoot your issues. What the fuck are you doing?
I was just asking a question. God.
I know, but good God. But yeah, they got all sorts of races and all sorts of stuff. It's fun. You can have a Dragonborn.
Are they as racist in this game as they are in literally any game we ever play in D&D in person?
Yeah, dude, I don't know. Everybody hates Dragonborns. It's depressing.
I don't know why. Okay.
I don't either.
Well, weirdly enough, I've never actually played a Dragonborn before, so.
True. They look sick. They look incredible.
That's what I'm curious about. How the characters actually look. And also, the other thing I'm thinking is, for people who don't know a whole lot about D&D, maybe a good way for them to learn would be to play this game.
A little bit. Dude, you even roll digital dice.
Oh.
You have to pass skill checks.
Oh.
And you roll dice, but you have modifiers that matter. It is D&D, the video game. It's sick.
No wonder it's so popular. Well, the weird part is I didn't realize how popular D&D was until, just recently. I knew a lot of people liked it, but I never knew, the extent of how much people liked it,
Yeah, people are fans of the D&D.
Yeah.
D&D's good stuff, man. D&D's good stuff.
That it is. Okay.
Oh my God. Thank you. Dude, the NFL needs to stop with their bullshit. I'm sorry.
What are they doing now?
You shouldn't have to petition NFL operations to allow you to wear a certain helmet with a different uniform. So the Bengals have sent a letter to whom it may concern, we at the Cincinnati Bengals beseech you to allow the opportunity to wear our new stripes white uniform combo with our white Bengal helmet. Because they have an actual good white uniform, but they're not allowed to wear it because they have to wear their old alternate because NFL rules are stupid. Why are there so many rules around uniforms? I don't know, because the NFL's trying to fuck on me.
They're trying to fuck on everyone, apparently.
Yeah, bro. That timing was great. Wonder almost died. If I would have waited another 2 seconds for him to get that bite of food, he would have died.
Ass.
No, I'm not an ass because I got it out fast. Oh my God. You're just now figuring this out, bro? Sorry. Somebody's like $50 for this port of Red Dead Redemption, like the remaster thing.
Right.
They're going to milk you all dry when GTA 6 comes out. Bro, they've been doing that to people with GTA 5. That's why they haven't released GTA 6, is because people are still spending millions of dollars a month on shark cards.
Right.
Why would you build a new game when your old game is still profitable?
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, it's all business.
Yeah.
It all made it.
Yeah.
Huh.
What's up?
It's interesting. Apparently, archaeologists in Poland have discovered a skeleton of a woman that is suspected of being a vampire.
Polish. All right, we're looking this up. Polish vampire. Well, this headline, skeleton of female vampire unearthed in cemetery in Poland. The article I'm seeing from CBS is from like almost a year ago.
Yeah.
So
I've just now seen it.
Researchers came across the remains of a woman with a sickle around her neck, padlock on her foot.
Yeah, now that I read into the article, it's not, oh, they found someone
no,
that,
they suspected her of being a vampire.
Yeah, so she was,
I mean, maybe she was.
Who knows?
But,
judging by the picture, doesn't look like she had vampire teeth, so.
True. What is this one? The fuck is that? Oh, it's a mammoth, I think.
A mammoth?
It looked oddly snakish.
Oh.
So I kind of thought it was like an enormous snake.
Yeah.
So the tusks are all covered in mud, and so it's like this thin, like muddy body, and then like the skull. So the tusks are weird, the way they're curved. Normally they do the like out and then in thing. These are doing just like back behind them.
Yeah.
So the skull looks almost snakeheady, and then the tusks looked body-y. I thought it was a big-ass snake, and I was intrigued and terrified at the same time. So, yeah.
Yeah.
What are we, hearing? No. Wait, did it actually? Wait. No. What? Why today? No. Oh, fuck.
What?
They've officially revealed Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're changing the color scheme. No more black and lime green, which is the colors of Modern Warfare since the beginning of Call of Duty. Now it's black and red because gamer.
Now we gotta look like Black Ops.
Well, no, Black Ops is black and orange, except for during Cold War. But no one liked Cold War, so it's okay.
Right. That's true. Take me back to the good old days.
I gotta make the gross tweet. The only difference this year is we are red instead of green.
Our game still sucks, but we hope you like red instead of green.
Pay us $70. Pay us $70 for this privilege.
Oh, they think people are going to pay $70 for that stupid piece of crap game?
That's what games cost now.
Oh, gross. What the fuck?
Yeah, so Baldur's Gate only being 60 is actually, like, awesome.
Yeah, well,
Because next gen came out, and so next gen games cost $70.
even though not
That's
a
the
whole lot
rule. I don't
changed.
know. Don't ask me. I didn't come up with it. I'm mad because it exists. All of it, dude. I don't know. So there's this shirt though on WWEshop.com. I don't actually care about the wrestling portion, but this shirt,
Mhm.
when I tell you what it says, you're gonna agree that I need it. It's a Kevin Owens shirt, and on the front it says, "I don't have an anger problem," and on the back it says, "I have an idiot problem." I need that shirt.
Nope, you have an anger problem.
No, I have an idiot problem. I'm calm until you say something stupid, Wonder.
Right, but you should expect stupidity by this.
No, I shouldn't.
You know,
I should expect you to grow the fuck up and read a book.
but I'm illiterate.
Oh. Is that wait, Brian, you here today? Or, nah, we're not doing this. Moving on. I don't know what we're moving on to.
There's not much to move on to right now.
Patriotic Americans are rooting for the fact that our women's soccer team lost. Because that's what
America
it
does,
means
yeah.
to be patriotic, is to root for the fact that our team lost and to cheer it. I don't know why.
Mhm.
I don't know why we hate them. They want to be paid the same as the men's soccer team. They should be. They've literally always been better.
Mhm.
Like, actually. That's not me just being like, no. They've actually always been better.
Right.
Our male soccer team normally sucks.
Yeah.
And no, it's not football. It's soccer. Football is the
Yeah.
game where you get murdered.
Right. Yeah.
If you're not getting 4 concussions a minute, it's not football.
Speaking of football, what did you think of our draft the other night?
I don't remember it, if I'm being honest. I was busy with something.
I was busy too. I was walking through Walmart, like doing the little kid hold on to the my girlfriend's shoulder so I don't get lost while I walk and stare at my phone constantly.
Why was it constant, though? You didn't have to stare constantly. Also, have you not talked to Cody yet?
Oh, no, I have not.
The pause there makes me think you did and you forgot.
Well, I kind of did, but we talked for like a few seconds and he was like, "Oh, my mom's calling me." And that was this morning. So he's headed to work anyway, so. But I will
Yeah, no
I
worries.
will next time I think next time I'm with him, and maybe if you know I'm with him, remind me if I don't remember anyway.
If I know, sure.
I will, because I've been helping him out anyway on that app. So
yeah,
I will.
Dude, I want my Calvin Ridley trade very much.
So what are you giving him for Calvin Ridley?
Some stuff and things, because I don't remember. Hold on. Keenan Allen, Javonte Williams, Javonte. That's not right. Which one is that? There are too many Williams. Jamal Williams and Jamison Williams, the second year first round receiver for the Lions, top 10 pick guy who's suspended for a few games. So you get the old guy who's going to produce close to Calvin this year. You get the running back because it exists, and then you get the young player with upside because this is a dynasty league and young players matter.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a good deal.
Right. I don't know if he'll take it or not, but
No, that's up to him. But like, it's
yeah.
an actual fair deal. I'm not being a
Right.
hoe about it. I just really want Calvin
Right.
Ridley. I'm very
Yeah.
high on Calvin.
Yeah.
Dude looks incredible. We need this angle more. There's an umpire angle apparently in baseball now. Ump wearing like a GoPro. Then you can really call out the umps. Bro, I could see that was a ball. What the fuck is you doing?
That's saying something because you're blind.
Right? Oh, man. What other trades have I offered? In that league, I'm also trying to get Deebo Samuel. Don't know if that'll happen.
I'm just kind of actually surprised because, like, everybody's pretty much in this league that we just drafted. Everybody's pretty, like, equal teams, honestly. Like, they're pretty close with, you know, talent-wise. Like, sure, there's a couple of people that stand out a little more than others, but...
I stand out. Which league are you in that we drafted for? Stevens?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm winning that league.
But, like, you know, 54-46%, 50-50%,
Yeah.
50-50, 52-48, 45-55. Yeah, that's probably the biggest margin right there.
Yeah,
45-55.
I think so, actually.
51-49, yeah.
Yours is actually second.
Yeah, weirdly enough.
At 54-46. No, so, okay, my team should be incredible as long as no Viking gets injured.
That's true.
I'm rocking with Cuzzo, Jay Jettas, and Hawk. Hard.
It's weird because walking through the middle of Walmart, I'm sitting there talking to myself, you know?
Yeah.
My girlfriend's just listening, and I'm like, watch this. Geek's going to take... Oh, you didn't even take... I thought you were... okay,
No.
Who did you take that I called out?
So, I don't know, because I traded a bunch of people. Because if you remember...
Who do you have that's a Viking?
Cuzzo, Justin Jefferson, TJ Hawkinson, Greg Joseph, the kicker.
You got Justin Jefferson?
I traded for him.
Oh.
So,
what did you give up for that?
Nothing. So, when Hammy got the first overall pick, I messaged him and was like, yo, give me Justin Jefferson. And he goes, it depends on who you pick, right? So my pick comes up, and that's why it took me so long to make my first pick. I was messaging Hammy, yo, who do you want to trade for Jefferson? He's like, Cooper Kupp, as long as he's healthy, is going to be Jefferson's level, which is accurate.
Right.
So I was like, okay, I'll give you him, and then I just threw in a sweetener so people wouldn't bitch later. So, yeah, it was Cooper Kupp and Keontae Ingram for Justin Jefferson.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better.
Yeah. I threw a sweetener in there, but the Kupp Jefferson thing, it's not going to be a big difference, and I just wanted my boy. And actually, there's a world where Jay Jettas has less because Cooper Kupp is the only weapon on the Rams.
Right.
The Vikings are kind of stacked, so it balances out. But yeah, Breece Hall, as long as he gets healthy. Oh, I'm the Jets-Vikings team. Because I forgot I had A-Rod on the bench. And I got Garrett Wilson. So, if Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers on the Jets, Garrett Wilson is about to pop like Devontae Adams did. Right. And that's going to be an incredible grab.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was going to pick up Madison.
Yeah, that's valid.
Because I have a feeling he's going to have a pretty good year. You know.
So that might change soon, though. Apparently,
pick up a running back.
Apparently, Kareem Hunt's top destination right now is Minnesota. So that could be something for sure.
Yeah.
Good or bad, I don't really know, but it could be something. Oh yeah, I'm still waiting on that. I was like, why do I not have this spot? I'm trying to get somebody was an idiot and let Quentin Johnston hit free agency. So I'm trying to pick him up on waivers, but I don't know if somebody higher in the waiver order already got him. This just turned into a fantasy football show.
Yeah.
In my
I was really shocked that JJ, or not JJ, but Odell Beckham Jr., nobody wanted to pick him up.
Because it's tough because of injuries, bro.
Right.
He's spooky. He spooks people.
Right. But I mean, like, I got him, like, on the last round, like, second to last round. I'm like, oh, fuck. I was like, Odell Beckham Jr. is still on the board, and it's the second to last. I'm going to pick him up. Because he was on the Baltimore Ravens now, so. Yeah. Which was not where I thought he was going to end up, but.
I'm okay with it. Yeah. My teams in a lot of leagues look incredible. As they probably should, but I don't know. I hope I cook. It's about time I cook.
Yeah.
What I really need at this point is a couple guys who are free agents to finally get signed, so I don't just have guys who can't produce points on my team.
Same.
Like Dalvin Cook. What do I do with this guy?
Same.
But
yeah, or
I still can't believe I got Bijan in my dynasty league, bro. Oh, that's so incredible. If he's any good, dude. Oh, I also got Jahmyr Gibbs. I don't know how that happened. I got every rookie running back that matters. With everybody saying L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my teams look okay, I guess. They have a chance to win, I guess, if they...
Do they? See, the unfortunate thing for you is I'm in every league that you're in.
Right.
And I'm a psychopath, so...
You know, things can go either way with the team, with the players that we have.
That's true.
You know? If you would, like last year in your league... If you would have been a week later and I would have been a week earlier, I would have smoked you. But you had me on the week where I had a bunch of injuries.
Yeah.
And then I also had, you know, the Bengals decided to not show up, and I had a lot of Bengals on my team.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know, but. Also, you had one player beat my team, pretty much.
Hey, Justin Jefferson will do that. There's a reason I have him in like all but 2 leagues.
Justin Jefferson had 3/4 of the points that my entire team had.
Yeah,
that was rough. That was really rough. Hopefully, everybody's stays somewhat healthy. Joe Burrow's already off the board for me.
That happens.
For now. A lot of injuries early, which is scary.
Yeah, but that happens every year. It's just, dude, it's your thing. You get players on your team and they get all hurty.
Yeah, no, I'm really good at having people die on my team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like fuck, dude. Jake on your team's or on our, you know, your actual one you're running.
I'm not scared of it. Derrick Henry is the wrong side of 30 and the only option for the Titans. I think there's I hate to say it, but a good chance he either regresses or gets hurt.
Yeah, because he's going to try and carry the team, and that usually ends up.
And he's already old and has more yardage on him than any other player. Like, there's not a lot of gas left in that tank. Ramondre Stevenson is good, but not great. Jamar Chase and Tyreek Hill is a great stack. But, like, I don't know. Now, defensively, he kind of did cook, but so did I, so I'm not really scared of that.
Yeah.
I don't know. His team's interesting, but it's not crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody's team is crazy.
I got annoyed with Cody because we were sitting at the bar and he's like, "Yeah, I kind of forgot I was in that league. I'm sure my team's shit since it auto drafted." I'm like, dude, your team is not that bad.
Yeah, auto draft weirdly does good. So
yeah, well, because it always drafts the highest player, technically the highest, rated player. This problem is you might end up with 3 or 4 QBs or something.
That's a good
instead
point.
of some more depth.
I'm gonna say this for all the people in the back. Somewhere out there, you have a friend who's considering buying a brand new shiny iPhone 14 in August. It's okay to be the tech-savvy one and point out that new ones are coming in less than a month. Do not buy a new phone right now. Literally just wait a month. Get whatever the new one is then. Or get your iPhone 14 on a discount. Like, that is the other thing. Just wait the month and get it for like $400 less. Why? I mean, I would probably buy that, but why? The iPhone 15 Pro models will reportedly feature up to 2 terabytes of storage on a phone, on a cellular device. Like, why?
Hey.
I don't want to know how much that would cost. Honestly,
right.
is the scary part.
Yeah. So did I tell you what happened to my brother?
Oh no, what happened to your brother?
He injured himself.
Oh no, what did he do?
So this dude decided to try and ski, and with the amount of injuries he has, you would think he was going 112 miles an hour and just wiped out and did the old tumble through the water thing. No. He's just, how you sit in the water, you got to hold the rope or whatever, and it's kind of
water skiing. I was definitely going with regular skiing. You can still do that at certain places. I was like, where the fuck did he go skiing?
Water skiing.
Okay. Okay.
So you know how you get your skis kind of out in front of you, and the boat just starts to slowly go forward, and you gain momentum, and you you pull yourself up, and then you start skiing. So my brother's sitting in the water. The boat starts to slowly go. He starts getting a little bit of momentum, and he starts to pick himself up, and he hears an audible pop, followed by a bunch of other pops in his hip and legs and stuff, and followed by excruciating pain. And so he was done for the rest of the day, and he hobbled around and was super sore and whatever. Well, a couple days go by, and he sends us pictures, and he is black and nasty, bruised, from his butt cheek all the way down to his ankle into his foot, and he hurts on both sides. And I'm like, what the? So he finally gets the runaround. You know how our healthcare is around here.
Mm-hmm.
Goes to emergency room, they kind of shrug him off. Goes to a specialist, they kind of shrug him off. And then finally, he was getting so much fluid built up in his kneecap that it was unbearable for him. So he went back to the emergency room. They finally said, all right, well, let's run some emergency x-rays. And found out that on his right side, he has a partial torn hamstring. And on his left side, he has a dislocated hip completely tore his hamstring in two, which then tore away from his femur, which took a chunk of bone with it, and shot down his leg, tore a bunch of ligaments and muscle away from the femur, and balled up and down by his knee. And he also has a meniscus that's torn in two pieces. And so he's having surgery, obviously. And he's going to have to, since they don't think they're going to be able to stretch it and reattach the hamstring together, they're just going to anchor bolt it to his hip on the one side, and the other side they're going to try and...
Though, he didn't...
Yeah, well, and they asked him, they said, well, how fast were you going when you wiped out skiing? He's like, I wasn't going.
I didn't even wipe out. We just tried to go.
All I did was start to stand up as we were going, wasn't hardly moving, and he says, I just felt a pop, and then followed by a couple more pops, and then, it took my breath away. As those sorts of injuries will do.
Yeah, okay.
But what annoys me the most is the physicians we have around here. So he went and seen a lady that told him that, okay, well, I'm pretty sure you have torn hamstrings, blah, blah, blah. Might be something wrong with your leg. She was more like a leg, specialized in legs and stuff. So she's like, if you've got a torn ACL, or because she thought he might have had a torn ACL also. And so she's like, well, let's run some x-rays. So they ran some x-rays. And this is like 2 days after it happened. And so they run x-rays, and they do his blood work or whatever, and send the stuff off, and they send him home. Well, she says, well, I'll get back to you tomorrow. Well, the next day rolls around. Nothing. Goes to sleep. Wakes up the next day. Nothing. So he calls 6 times before he finally gets the actual, physician's number that she told him to call if he needed something. No answer. So he calls the hospital, or the hospital that he was at, and they said, well, she's in with a patient right now. We'll leave a message so she can call you back. He says, okay. So half the day goes by, nothing. So he calls back, says, hey, is she still busy? Well, it's a different, lady in the desk. And she says, oh, she's not here. She's in Washington and won't be back for 2 weeks, at least. And so my brother's like, well, why was I told earlier that she was busy with a patient, and also that she would be getting with me either yesterday or today, and now she's MIA? And also, y'all won't let me review any of my tests or my x-rays or anything? Like, he says, I'm dying here. Like, the painkillers I'm on are doing nothing. What is going on here?
Right.
And so they're like, oh, just be patient. Well, then his leg started swelling up real bad, and I was worried about blood clots. And so I told Mom, I was like, you better take his ass to the emergency room right now. And so she did. She hauled him to the emergency room, and no blood clots, luckily. But that's when we found out that it was completely torn on his left side, and that it had balled up.
So how much more fucked up did it get by all the bullshit? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
and the doctor that was there in T-Town, the doctor that was there was a doctor out of Colorado that's only there for a couple days or whatever. So he runs a couple tests. He's like, all right, let's do some x-rays and let's figure out what's going on right now, because there should not be this much fluid in your knee. And so he runs the tests, and he was extremely pissed finding out what my brother had gone through so far, because he's like, dude, this should have been operated on 5 days ago. And he's like, we're going to try and operate on you tomorrow. which was a couple days ago, and they ran his blood work and found out that his potassium was low. So they won't operate unless your potassium levels are normal and stuff. So they sent him home with some bananas and potassium pills and stuff like that.
Eat a fucking banana.
Yeah, so then he came back a couple days later. They tested him. Potassium levels were great. So he's getting worked on, let's see, I think Wednesday or Thursday is when they have it planned, because they're going to go in and they're going to try and do a bunch of surgeries all at once, basically. So, yeah. And doctor also said you should not be walking right now, because my brother just walked around, hobbled,
Yeah.
Because you're only causing more damage by walking around on it. And so they gave him some crutches and.
Goodness.
Yeah. So that's the drama of the family for the time being.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I've been scrolling through Twitter. I found some funny shit. Apparently Teespring is out here trying to run a poaching campaign on Fourth Wall, which I find hilarious. They're emailing people who have Fourth Wall stores, so I wonder when I'm gonna get mine. You left, but come back. But hope you're doing well. Noticed you currently have a store with Fourth Wall. Spring would love to chat with you about converting your merch store over with us, which is completely free to use and entirely print on demand. You'd have your very own creator growth manager that will help you set up your storefront and assist you with increasing your sales through strategies. Probably also cost me extra money, especially with this tumultuous time in the creator and entertainment economy. We're still fully resourced and have an entire team that's ready to support you. 1, no you don't. 2, no you don't. 3, last week you raised the prices of your products again. So it's still cheaper to just make a Fourth Wall store. I make more money by charging the same prices. Right. So I went from making nothing on merch to making a little less nothing. Or a little less nothing is the correct phrasing.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Nothing. It's just strange phrasing, but
yeah, but it's like a more nothing. No, more nothing is more nothing. It's less nothing. It's more thing. More thing. We're getting more thing. Dude,
stroke,
I did. I used to on shirts make less than $2.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
There was no world where those shirts were worth more than $20, even though the designs were incredible. And now, especially, you felt the shirts that are hopefully coming soon. There's a reason I'm not pushing the merch at all ever anymore, because I want people to avoid it for right now. I'm just too lazy to shut down the store because there's stuff other than shirts that still exist.
Right.
But, yeah, you've felt the new shirts, both print quality and like just shirt quality is better.
Right. Yeah.
The fact that I get to pick what shirt my merch is on is awesome. So every shirt, instead of just being, because you felt the spring stuff, how you'd get an incredible blank for one, and then the next one's all itchy and gross, even though they're supposed to be the same shirt.
Right.
Now all of them before were Gildan, but I didn't really like that. Now we're moving to comfort colors, I think. They're so soft and nice. I love them.
Yeah, I like soft shirts.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
a big
great.
fan.
Yeah, Wonder's going to go broke replacing his merch. No, he's going to go broke because there might be more than just replacing. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
My girlfriend's going to hate me because she's already like, you have way too many freaking shirts.
And then you're going to buy a bunch more.
And I'm going to buy more. She's like, what are you going to do when you buy more shirts? I'm like, buy more hangers.
Well, step 1 will be probably throw out the old ones except for the exclusives.
Well, I mean, yeah, the old ones are fine.
Most of them have started to fade already, which means
but
maybe not throw them out. I donate clothes.
I use them for work is what I use them for.
Or that. Either I donate them or let somebody use them as like rags, or you wear them for work or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
big.
they're just my work
I'm not
shirt.
big on throwing stuff away. I will
Right.
just go donate it.
Yeah. Yeah. But I if it fits me, I don't throw it away usually.
Valid.
I can use it for work or, I have a hard time throwing stuff away that's clothing. I even have pants that don't fit me anymore, but I'd refuse to throw them away because what if I get skinny again at some point?
Valid.
Giddy coli or something.
I have a couple of shirts that exist for
Mono.
those reasons. Yeah. But
Yeah.
all right, I think that was an episode. I'm gonna go eat breakfast and then start up a stream so I can go to bed.
Okay, sounds good. All right, what are you planning on playing?
Probably start with Val and see how long it takes me to wish I was dead.
Okay, well, sounds like a good plan. I guess I'll join you.
Sweet. All right, well, I think that'll do it for us. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.